As Winston Churchill once said, never in the field of human conflict was so much owed by so many to so few. As we delve into the dawn of 1944, the world finds itself in the throes of the Second World War, a conflict of unparalleled magnitude. The Australian forces, undaunted and resolute, play a pivotal role in this global struggle. At the outset of this momentous year, Australian troops were stationed at strategic locations across the globe, from the dense jungles of New Guinea to the desolate deserts of North Africa. Their valour and tenacity in these early days of 1944 were instrumental in shaping the course of the conflict. They had already begun to etch their mark on the annals of history, with significant victories that bolstered the morale of the Allied forces. As the first rays of 1944 dawned, the Australian forces stood ready, their spirits unbroken, prepared to face the trials that lay ahead. In the words of Prime Minister John Curtin, the task of saving Australia is not only a governmental task, it is the task of every man and woman in Australia. As the darkness of 1944 unfurled, the Australian forces found themselves in the thick of war. The Battle of Bunagona was a grueling 7-week campaign. Australians fought alongside American comrades, pushing back the Japanese with a relentless spirit that echoed the words of their Prime Minister. Their courage under fire, their tenacity in the face of adversity, these were the hallmarks of the Australian soldiers. The WWII campaign was another testament to their fortitude. A series of battles fought in the jungles of New Guinea, where the Australian forces were tasked with dislodging the entrenched Japanese forces. It was a strategic move, a diversion to tie down Japanese resources away from the main front. And it worked. Their sacrifices, their struggles, these were not in vain. In a world dominated by the cacophony of war, the Australians' contributions often took a back seat, but their impact was anything but insignificant. Their victories were not just victories for Australia, but for the world. Their actions, a beacon of hope amidst the chaos, a reminder that courage and determination could indeed turn the tide. In the throes of battle, the Australian forces demonstrated their grit and determination, making significant contributions to the Allied war effort. As we remember the words of Prime Minister John Curtin, we do not want to see Australia merely free, but we want to see it great and maintaining its rightful place in the world of nations. Let us pay tribute to the unsung heroes of the Australian forces. These valiant men and women who bravely fought, often giving their lives in service, left a lasting legacy. Their sacrifices shaped the future, allowing Australia to maintain its rightful place in the world. As we look back on the events of 1944, we honour the bravery and sacrifice of the Australian forces, acknowledging the debt we owe to these heroes of World War II.